And this comes us, ironically, to a round called I Like to Keep in Touch. Jeremy and Graeme both have 90 seconds to prove how much in touch they are with current events. Now, Jeremy, I've got some questions here for you, and it's about today's man. So, are you in touch with the facts about today's man? You have 90 seconds to see how many you can get. Your time starts now. Explain the offside rule.
I love soccer. It's a great game. Really, really, really great.
You don't know, do you?
Clearly.
What is a PlayStation?
It's part of a Hornby train set.
No. It's a Sony piece of equipment. Name 3 crisp flavours.
Balsamic vinegar, rocket and puy fumé.
Those aren't what I've got down here, but they are my favourites, so I'll give you a point there. What is Old Peculiar?
Real ale. Great stuff, like soccer and rock music.
That'll do. I'll give you a point for that. It's from Theakston's. Where can't you go to the loo?
In your clothes.
Yes, I'll give you that. How much is a copy of Razzle?
I can't reach.
What is Homer's catchphrase?
Oops, me Odyssey. Dough.
Dough, yes, yeah, I knew you knew. Give you a point there. Where do you find topless darts?
In a dart repair shop.
Yeah. I'm giving you a point for that. If you support Manchester United, where would you live?
Easy Street.
No, as I'm sure Richard could have told you, is anywhere but Manchester is the answer to that. Which band do the Gallagher brothers front?
Gallagher and Lyle.
No, it's of course Oasis. What's the best a man can get?
Old.
It's Gillette. Complete the football chant. 1-0 to...
Us hooray.
What was that?
1-0 to us hooray.
Us hooray. No, we can't give you that one. It's obviously to the Arsenal, and you've got 5 points there as we zoom across to Graeme, and your subject is today's woman. You have 90 seconds to get as many answers right as possible. Your time starts now. What is next?
Question 2.
Very funny, but nobody likes a smart ass. It's a clothing shop. Who is fronting the new Wonderbrow campaign?
Anne Widdecombe.
Not even close. Good thought, though. Brenda Shad. What are hipsters?
They're psychedelic hamsters.
I'll give you a point for that out of pity. Of course, trousers, but there's a good answer. What is the average cup size? The modern woman. That's close enough, 36B. What's the best place to have liposuction?
In the back of the car on Sunset Boulevard.
I can't give anything. Stomach would have been a correct answer, or Harley Street would be my one. What should you do with the toilet seat?
Leave it down for a woman up for a laugh.
No, I can't give you this. Put it down was the answer. How do you stop stretch marks?
Die young.
No, can't give anything of that. What can men not help acting on?
EastEnders.
Well, that's nowhere near right. They frequently don't help acting on. Impulse is the answer. Is breast best?
On a first date, it's not bad.
And you can't give you a point for that, and you only get 2 points there. So that, on points anyway, goes to Jeremy Hardy. This would seem another good moment to test the temperature of the audience. So if you're thinking now that maybe the red party is the one that should be winning, vote red. If you prefer the blue, vote blue, and do it now. And it's gone 50-50. This is a bit of a triumph for you, isn't it? Because you were left for dead earlier on.
I wouldn't say we were left for dead, and this goes to prove it. 50-50, that's almost half each.
All right, now let's go into a round called Whose Side Are You On? It's important for politicians to nail their colours to the mast and decide whose side they're on in any important dispute. And the most important dispute is that between police and the criminal. So, whose side are you on, Graeme and Andy?
Well, traditionally, we've always supported the underdog, so we shall be supporting the police.
Yeah. Yes.
They're frankly persecuted by these criminals who inveigle their way into police stations and cause all sorts of mischief. They break their truncheons with their heads, they dent their toe caps and skin their knuckles, and some of them leave a terrible mess at the bottom of the stairs.
Yes.
A lot of police time is wasted on things they shouldn't have to do, like transportation of prisoners. That should obviously be given to Group 4, or it used to be Group 7, but 3 of them got away.
All right, now let's go to the other side then. Jeremy and Richard, are you supporting the police, or are you going for the criminal?
No. Let me say that Reggie and Ronnie only tucked up their own. They never mucked about with old ladies.
Yeah.
It was a matter of keeping order. They say in the East End it was them, in the West End the Richardsons, Jolie and Natasha, who have sewn up the West End completely.
Richard.
The main thrust of my argument, I think, should be about what would happen if we didn't have criminals. Think of the number of people who would be unemployed.
Yeah.
The people who make striped jerseys and eye masks. What would happen to the jemmy industry?
Yes.
What would happen to the camel coat industry? I'd also like to say a little bit about young people. If it wasn't for crime, young people would just get up to all sorts of mischief. And remember, young people are so much better than the AA, for example. They can start your car quietly.
Having a go at the police there.
Yes.
All right, I admit the police are not perfect. There are a few rotten apples here and there. I mean, when we investigated the West Midlands Fraud Squad, we discovered there was no West Midlands Fraud Squad.
Now